I think, hi, fast, okay? Please make sure that our friends coming in, they don't have any problem. Okay? Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Hadin ke jingpli ya ka khrdop entry but exit point homeling usambut menteri rangba ka jala uba Prestone tinsong ulong bagi briu ki bana shabat ka jala ke basuwan nakamta ki kam patang Shiphang kim Donkam ban Pynithuh yalade hagate ka khrdop henry kindang hap tang ban Pynithuh ba ki light no khyang covid khat khandai da ka bates hagate ke jaka nikila ban Pynithuh da ki surnot ba ki la yo ulong banaga banta gi nong song snong gajala Meghalaya ru kim Donkam ban Pynithuh yalde ha ka ka khardop henry ki to gi bahab ban pinchisha ne Pynithuh yalde ki dei ki bushwan jongokai wan bala ki bawan puli bar ki to gi batmu ban wan tray kam ha ka ni gajala
and also registration for
I think
tourists.
it's convenient registration process.
It's convenient, like you didn't find any problem.
No. You register, then come show it. Well, let's see how the process goes. I think it should be simple. Registration, do the test, then give us a result, and then we should proceed to our destination.
So, what do you think of the entire process? Does this help you in any way, or does this put you in a state of
It's
inconvenience?
good for safety, but I think the whole of India has opened up. I think they should be eased out, and they should be. And now that the tourism is also opened up, it should be stopped as much as possible. It should be reduced. The inconvenience should be reduced for the people traveling.
So, have you visited as a tourist here?
I used to live here, so now that I moved to Guwahati, but I have my home there, so I keep going up and down once in a while. So I'm visiting this after a long time, so I was not aware of the process.
It's so simple. It's already press drive. I think everything is online, and you can check yourself. Okay, we do have everything, but it's very simple document. Applying for registration, it is up to them. Whether they want it 6 months, they want it 1 year, because they like students minimum is 2 years or 3 years or 4 years, whatever. So they are free to mention in the registration form, and then accordingly they'll be granted. We don't have much problem about those people who just come. Maybe he wanted to come down to Secretariat or to any offices of the state government. They don't have any problem. They can come and then go back.
No, they also have to
Register or not?
Sorry?
They also need to register.
No, as of now, they need to only show their COVID-19 certificate. That certificate has to be there.
No, suppose COVID is, we are free from COVID.
Yes.
Any ID has to be shown here.
Not required. It is not required because those people, as I said, it means they just come, maybe for 1 hour or 2 hours in Shillong, or maybe in Tura, or maybe in July, then they return back to their respective place, means they don't have to do anything.
They also want to stay.
It's like this, as I said to you. Only our friends coming from outside the state, I said. In the form of tourists, or in the form of investment, as investor, or maybe in the form of laborers. Okay? So these friends who intend to come down to Meghalaya for business purposes or for investment purposes, whatever, I'm telling you, this process is applicable. This process is applicable. But for our own people, citizens of the state, because I think our friends, non-tribal friends, staying all along with us, sometimes they thought that they are subjected to to this process. But let me just tell you, let me again reassure this, the permanent residents of Meghalaya, they don't have to go through this process. I give you an example. You are not the permanent resident of Meghalaya. What you need to do is, but you work in Meghalaya as a reporter, is it not? So what you need to do is, from now on, you need to register yourself. Okay? Once you register, means you are free to go anywhere, to walk anywhere within the state of Meghalaya. Okay. Then number 2, if you talk about our friends, a permanent resident of Meghalaya, maybe who staying in Laban or Mukra or any part of Shillong, any part of Meghalaya, they don't have to go through this process. That's what I'm saying. They don't have to go through this process.
Okay, what about the professionals?
Sorry?
Professionals, doctors, engineers, journalists.
Yeah,
What about the professionals?
they have to go as per this process. They need to go as per this
But,
process. But let me just assure you, don't be scared. They should not take it otherwise. They should not take it otherwise. In fact, this facilitation center, it helps them as well as it helps the government. Because once you enter the state, you are part and parcel. You are part and parcel, and the responsibility is of the government. It's the responsibility of the people of the state as a whole, not only the government. Because as I said to you, this information will be also circulated up to the local authority level. So they are totally safe. It's so, that's what I'm saying. This system is one of the best. And you just find out in other states, in India, I think none of them started this process. We are the first one, and it is the best process that we are doing. And I'm sure within 3 months, 4 months, people will keep coming to Meghalaya. Why? Because they know, okay, if we go there, we are totally safe. We do register ourselves. Through registration we can do pre-registration, or we can do registration on the spot too, where you don't have to worry about it. Just bring your documents, that's it. Kenal tang kawi, ini dia masuk Shiphang. Kinong India, mak ban ong ba kilong bi an ban wan lu ha kan no jylla por India. Ini ban kenal bhai kata. Kamdon na ka constitution jong India, ban ong ba unong nang the na ka tao nong la ban ru hapo Meghalaya. But kamdon lu ka constitution na India, ban ong ba unong Meghalaya ong la ban ru nakal kata. Ini dia masuk bhai kata. Hangne ka kabangila ngong this model, I think it is the first model ever in India, in different states. Haka bangingi kwa, kumobi bangin don ya kanika facilitation center, ka entry point, bakin register, lakide ki tourist, lakide ki bahan Donkam, lakide ki professionals, lakide ki students, lakide ki laborers, ki bakwan one trace ni, ngingi kwa ban register. Habis register kamu ban ong bagi hanglat bakin wan. Nang kwa ban ong yapi ngile ya kene nak ta ka jingbit jingbian jongki. Mar ya kene ngi pen involve. Hakane ka an ke jongi ngi pen involve nadu ka darbar sno. Hadu ke police station. But hadu ka district task force kamu bahet daki deputy commissioner. But ia borok la don ngila ling lang hakane ka system ka bangila. Dia nak kata ong pi kamut ban ong bagi kwa ban thang ye noi no so diwan ten rei habaki wan dakan ni kalenti ngani to ipi lagi sa shi snem ne isa ru banai ne isa shi ab snem ne lai snem ne ki bapule ki sok ndon ei ban ong ban kuslai namar pi ngathai pi teng ki seng balang bapri ki ale ki check ki ni tai kum ki lebo license ki tai nang ne sekma ngan shi tur pa ki nang ne sekma ngin simplify ka, but we'll make sure bagi bawan hang ni hapo kerja jogi ni welcome ni tambah ki dei ban penbiang ye ki kot kisah. Then next dalam ki ong pada ya ki banaba jong kari India lada dei ki dei ki illegal mo ki illegal kemun ki ngak penai. Then rei ki bawan lengba jong visa ki pasport jogi par biang na again ya kata ni sure register ni tak dasar.